And Foco presents the opening of In Between, the 2018 In Foco Photography Fellowship exhibition, showcasing the work of 10 fellowship winners at the Andrew Freedman Home.
Today's the opening, and you have a lot of the artists present here today to really just take a lot of pride in presenting the beginning and parts of different photo series and works, and a lot of them will continue to develop their practice as photographers, so you can look out for them doing other exhibitions. And today we're really just celebrating that.
3 fellows explained their artwork and their journey as they documented their whole experience.
It's called Colombia, a darker shade of black. And what I did is I traveled to San Basilio de Palenque in Colombia, which is like an hour and a half from Cartagena. And this is the oldest, I guess you could say, maroon community in the Americas. So these are the first enslaved Africans to escape slavery. The idea is to let people know that these communities exist and they're human beings and that they have voices and that they should be appreciated.
It's called a spiritual cleanse. It's something that I looked at last year when I was in Zanzibar, Tanzania, and I'm very interested in looking at spiritual cleansing, also known as exorcisms, throughout the world. So I followed a woman who came from London to Zanzibar. She was having a bit of problems and she wanted to have this particular ceremony done. So I went to a public exorcism with her and I documented that for the day, and I also documented some of the other women who are participating in that spiritual cleansing.
The photo series is called America Seen, SEEN. So it's a photo point about the social landscape of United States during the Trump administration. I think I want to show it because it's not only my self-expression or my self-exploration of the United States, but it's also like a capture of the spirit and a history of the uncertain era in the United States. And I want to, invite the audience to come in and join my journey.
Each artwork from every fellow has a message of its own. Antonio and Rhynna tells us what message their artwork represent.
Another thing I would like for people to get from my work is this real current issue of Islamophobia and hate speech against Latinos, and to really be more thoughtful about what we ingest, what we take in, and actually what we put out. And so I chose women that look like our cousins, my aunt, my sister, my mom. And so it's really important for us to really put ourselves in someone else's shoes, that actually a Latina Muslim is not anything far-fetched or something that is beyond us, but is actually within our own families, our own communities, and we need to really be more thoughtful about how we treat these people, and really generally everyone in our own community.
I want people to come to this exhibition and to see the different narratives from different cultural artists that are really talking and engaging with you, everyone, a new audience, about our narrative, our stories, and taking charge of that is important. Too many times in the media, other people have taken charge of our narrative, and we're sort of taking that back, and that's exciting.
The exhibition will be open until July 6, 2018, and through that time, it will be open to the public to see the works of each artist. This is Yesenia Ramos reporting for BronxNet.